Virgo. Thank you so much for checking out Wild Pearl Tarot. Welcome to your August reading. We're going to be getting some messages about this month. First from the Oracle, then the Tarot. In the meantime, while I've got these in my fingertips, I want to get two on you today. I'm going to let you know I'm doing complimentary readings for new subscribers. So reach out to the email below and reach out with a question. I suggest keeping the specific detail in your own head and your heart and just giving me the plain old topic. And so while you can project the specifics, I do better if I don't know them. And I'll send you a private link to a video as just a symbol of my appreciation. Okay, you guys, and that's just in the month of August. So we're starting with kindred spirits and new beginnings. You guys have been getting this a lot in your readings as far as like there's almost like a sense of buttoning up an old chapter in order to start a new one. So it'll be really interesting to see what Tarot has to say. All right, so messages for our dear Virgo. What do you want to tell us, Tarot? The energy of the reading is going to be on the realm of coming out of disappointment. We've got the Five of Cups turned here, and for the first time in a while, instead of being noticing these spilled cups over here, you're going to start noticing the two full ones behind you. That's happening this month. I'm going to turn that back upside down because that's the way it landed, and the meaning is coming out of disappointment. I have a feeling like you might be coming back into communication with old friends. You might be coming back into communication even with yourself and your memories, you know what I mean? Getting closure in a sense, understanding. We've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is embracing your independence. And we've got the Five of Pentacles coming out with the Seven of Pentacles. A sense of scarcity, a lot of work, and for what? A lot of energy going towards something, and for what? Any more on that? Thank you. So out of this old energy, this feels depleted, feels like scarcity, you know, it feels like something you've thrown your energy into that isn't recognizing you. What this feels like for a lot of you is not being recognized, you know, maybe not being appreciated for the things that you did do for this job, company, person. It's going to be a little different for all of you. So you'll hear me throughout different examples, you know. But out of this is coming the Knight of Wands, which is a very different energy. It's determined, it's exciting, it's inspired. There's a youthful energy coming out. So I have a feeling I'm going to go back to your oracle cards quite a bit in this reading. Kindred spirits, new beginnings. I think you're going to have a moment of being reminded of like a spark. You're going to have a spark coming out. That was kind of like in the middle. We're going to do that. Interesting. And the maybe is around the Nine of Cups. This is a very happy card when it comes out upright. We're going to keep it like this because it's hinging on something. For our Virgos, any more? Here we go. Two came out together, so we're going to read them together. This affected your sense of family, longevity around your relationships. For some of you, even connected to inheritance. So, but either way, it's conflict. It's Five of Wands, and it's sparring. You know, there's a sense of child play around this. Nothing that you can't recover from. For some of you, you will be doing this with people you're very connected to, literal blood relatives, right? Others, it's with other people you have a very close relationship with, chosen family perhaps. But, you know, I want to get one more card on this. So it's actually compromised your happiness, probably a lot more than you realize. And there's a sense of, remember when you were a little kid and you were afraid of a monster? You're afraid of a monster, so you'd go underneath your blankets and you pull those blankets up over your head. And you're like, I'm just going to sleep in here all night long so it can't find me. Well, eventually you get so hot and sweaty underneath those blankets that anything is better than just sweating and like suffering under the blankets. And finally you throw back the covers and you take a deep breath of cool, fresh air. And it's like, this is not so bad. I'll take this reality instead of being under my covers. That's what this feels like. And we have the 10 of Cups, you guys. This is awesome. So the bottom line with this is whether you like it or not, Virgo, this relationship is connected to you by your navel, your spirit navel, whatever. But whether you like it or not, it's been throwing compromise at your happiness. It's been exhausting, and you've been engaging with the Queen of Swords. We've got the healing card of the Six of Swords flipping. You've been engaging with the boundaries, been engaging with your Queen of Swords, the ability to cut one out so much. Defensive of something, protecting something, like this Knight of Wands, standing guard over these wands here. But he's battle-worn and battle-torn, and please ignore my fingernails because they are awful. I'm sorry, I need a manicure. And it's kind of exhausting him. This Queen of Swords is somebody who is great at throwing boundaries out, great at cutting people out, has the ability to eliminate the emotion in the situation and just see things for what they are in black and white and da-da-da, you get the point, but it's tiring you out, okay? So from our new deck, let's get some advice. Any advice for our Virgos for this? Okay, so the choice is clear. We've got this kind of flipping out like that. The choice is clear. You can keep your cards close to you. You can shelter your emotions. This is about work. This is about doing the good work. But there's a choice. With the lovers are sometimes very romantic, but at all times they represent a choice. But it's something, paying attention to what is keeping you stuck. You can keep your energy close to you, like the Hoarder card of the Four of Pentacles, but is it causing more work? So, one more, please. The thing with the Eight of Swords is that she can remove that binding anytime. She can remove her blindfold. It's up to her. She's the one keeping herself stuck. I know but here we have movement. We've got the beginning of a brand new journey. These two cards are related. The Three of Wands, he's looking out in the classic Rider-Waite Smith. He's looking out towards the mountains. He's looking out towards the ocean. And he's realizing he can move. His ship can leave the harbor at any point. He's ready. So I hope that's helpful, you guys. Feel free to reach out with a question. Month of August only, I'll be doing those complimentary tarot readings for subscribers only. And I will see you very soon for your extended summer reading. Take care. Adore you.